Hello, and welcome back to Heart, the podcast where we sit down for a cozy chat about all aspects of love. My friends, when you think about grand, epic love, what comes to mind? Maybe it's a romantic, down-on-one-knee marriage proposal, a huge anniversary gift, or saying, "I love you," at a pivotal moment. And of course, those moments are beautiful and unforgettable. But would you believe that the real foundation of a strong, lasting relationship might not be built on those grand gestures? Instead, it's built with the small bricks we lay down carefully and consistently every single day. Think of your love like a house. Painting it a beautiful new color once a year is nice, but it's the daily sweeping, the wiping of counters, and the fixing of tiny cracks that truly make it a strong and comfortable home. Today, we're going to talk about those small bricks. We're talking about the little phrases that make love last. These aren't fancy, poetic lines from a movie. They are simple, everyday phrases that we often overlook. They are the water and fertilizer that keep our love from wilting over time. They are the daily exercises that keep the muscles of our hearts strong. If you're ready to learn what these magical, powerful little phrases are, let's dive in together. In this first segment, we're going to talk about a group of phrases whose most important job is to make our partner feel seen and to prevent them from feeling taken for granted. In a long-term relationship, familiarity can be a scary thing. It can make us forget to appreciate the small, wonderful things our partner does for us on a regular basis. Let's look at a few phrases to combat that. Phrase number 1, thank you for. Thank you is the most basic, but also the most powerful phrase. The secret, however, is to be specific. This shows that you are paying attention to the details. Don't just say a passing thanks. Try, thank you so much for making coffee for me every morning. It makes such a difference in how my day starts. Or, thank you for driving me to my appointment today. I know it was out of your way, and I really appreciate you doing that. Or, thank you for watching that show with me last night. I know it's not really your thing, but it meant a lot that you did. Thanking them for these small things is like saying, your efforts are not invisible to me. I see them and I'm genuinely grateful. It is the single best way to prevent the quiet resentment that comes from feeling like nobody notices all the good I do. Phrase number 2, I appreciate you, or I'm so proud of you. This goes a little deeper than thank you because it's not just about their actions, but it's about their character and their effort. It's about seeing their intrinsic value. For example, when they're incredibly stressed with work, instead of just saying, you've got this, you could say, I really appreciate how dedicated you are. I see how hard you're working, and I'm so proud of your commitment. Or when they accomplish something, big or small, I'm so proud of you for finishing that project. I know how much time and heart you put into it. These phrases are like a balm for the soul. They tell your partner that you don't just love them for what they do for you, but that you love and admire them for who they are. And the third phrase in this category, how was your day? Tell me about it. The magic of this phrase is in the second part, tell me about it. The question, how was your day, can sometimes become a robotic, automatic greeting. But when you follow it up with, tell me about it, and then you put down your phone, make eye contact, and genuinely listen, you are sending a powerful signal. You're saying, your world matters to me. I am a safe space for you to unload, to celebrate, to just be. It transforms a routine question into a warm and heartfelt invitation. Moving on to our second category. This is a group of phrases that reinforces the idea that in this relationship, it's not just me and you, but a powerful us. It's about creating a team mentality, ready to face any and every challenge together. Phrase number 1, we'll get through this together, or let's figure this out together. This phrase is worth its weight in gold, especially when one person is facing a serious problem, be it with work, finances, or family. When you say this, you are telling them you are not carrying the weight of the world on your own shoulders. This is not just your problem, it is now our problem, and I am right here by your side. It can instantly transform a feeling of isolation into a feeling of deep comfort and security. Phrase number 2, is there anything I can do to help? This is such a simple question, but it demonstrates a very active form of love and care. When you see your partner stressed out about something, maybe they're rushing to get ready for work, cleaning the house, or just seem overwhelmed, instead of just watching or waiting for them to ask, stepping in and asking, "Is there anything I can do to help?" shows a readiness to share their burden. It makes them feel that you are truly a dependable life partner. And phrase number 3, "I'm on your side," or "I've got your back." This is crucial, especially when your partner is facing a conflict with someone else, a difficult boss, a disagreement with a friend. Saying, "I'm on your side" is the ultimate expression of loyalty. It says, no matter what anyone else thinks, you will always have an ally in me. It provides an incredible sense of emotional security. Even if you need to discuss their approach or the details later in private, in that moment when they need support, declaring that you are on their team is the most important thing you can do. Now we've arrived at our final segment, and this group of phrases might require the most courage, but they also yield the most profound results. These are the words we use in times of conflict, or when we want to connect on a much deeper level. Phrase number 1, "I'm sorry. I was wrong." A true apology is not a conditional one, like, "I'm sorry, but you also..." A true apology is one that takes full ownership. The words, "I was wrong," are like a universal disarming tool in any conflict. They lower defenses and immediately open the door for forgiveness and healing. Admitting you were wrong is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you value the health of your relationship more than your own ego. Phrase number 2, "Can you help me understand?" This phrase is a magic wand during a disagreement. When you have conflicting views, instead of defending your own position or trying to win the argument, try pausing and saying this: "Okay, I'm not seeing it from your perspective right now. Can you help me understand why you feel this way?" It shifts the dynamic from a battle to a collaboration. It tells your partner, "Your thoughts and feelings matter to me. I genuinely want to see the world through your eyes." And the final, incredibly powerful phrase, "I hear you," or "I can understand why you feel that way." My friends, please note, this phrase does not mean "I agree with you." What it means is that you are validating their feelings. You are saying, from your point of view, it makes sense that you would feel that way. When people are upset, what they often want more than a solution is to feel heard and understood. Using this phrase makes your partner feel like they are not crazy for feeling the way they do. It will calm them down and make them much more open to a rational conversation. And just like that, we've reached the end of today's episode of Heart to Heart. The 9 little phrases we talked about today might seem simple, but in practice, using them consistently requires mindfulness, intention, and a lot of practice. A lasting love doesn't happen by magic or by luck. It's built from the thousands of small, conscious choices we make for each other every single day. And our words are one of the most important choices we make. They are the water, the fertilizer, and the sunshine we offer to each other. I want to invite you all to try incorporating some of these phrases into your relationship. You don't have to wait for a special occasion. Start today. Thank your partner for something small. Ask about their day with genuine curiosity. Use the word "we" a little more often. And just watch how these small, intentional bricks, laid down day after day, can build an incredibly strong and warm home for your love. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope our little chat has given you some simple but powerful ideas to add a little more sweetness and strength to your own beautiful relationship. That's all the time we have for Heart to Heart. Join me again next time as we explore another corner of this beautiful, complicated thing called love. Until then, take care.